Welcome back to Bronze League Heroes. Now with 3 times more heroes, we have a 3v3 on Green Acres. Yes, a very original map name. We have, going for a depot before any SCVs, it is Vlad for the red team in the southwest. His teammate around the horn, it is Professional. Not a professional, but not too far off. And, of course, the Brat. Their opponents over to the northeast corner. The blue team. Give it up for Derba. Derba. Islamaman. Mayman. Mayman is easier. Alright, thank you. Thank you, Amazon. And Grammys, who has forgotten to build anything but gases or depots. Oh, look at those huge APMs here. We have players in the dozens right now. Not Grammys. Grammys is struggling over he's walling off his teammate. Oh, Grammys. Oh, Grammys. Oh, okay. He's not just... What? Grammys, well... whose little brother is playing? On the other side, we have... Well... Grammys, please. Now, I want to point out, this one SCV has been contracted for all of these depots. Not multiple, all of them. All queued up, 500 minerals already spent. A little bit over budget, behind schedule, but they will get done. Alright. Mayman pointing out the probe. Graham is woefully unaware. We'll just have to see if there's any aggression come out. We do have a Reaper from the red team, from Vlad himself. So we'll have to see. It looks like this SCV will, if he waits long enough, lock in the probe. The barracks being built at the very corner. Thank you. And a tier 2. This is 3 times as many players, not 2 times. But thank you. Riva. But the probe is now locked in. This was Grammas' plan all along. The probe didn't think a Wallen would be completed in that amount of time, but guess what? You're trapped in here with me, not the other way around. Bases are attempted to be taken all around the horn here. +1 attack is on the way for Vlad's soon-to-be 3 to 4 Reapers. Double Stargate with no expansion for a Professional. Unfortunately, does not quite have the resources in order to utilize that yet. The SCV and the probe stare each other down. The probe in the daylight. The SCV hides behind the corner of the alley like this is some goddamn anime right here. He's going to try to build the bunker. Now, why did you build a wall if you were just going to build a bunker on the other side of the wall? Questions for the philosophers. But 2 Reapers are going to jump in. Is there any response? This could be the first kills. It will be the first kills. The SCVs do not respond. There's still no response. Woefully little response. The APM right now for Grammas, it's at 7, 6. We're losing him. We're losing him. We need defense stat. He's building a bunker. He's building a reactor. He's not defending. Grammas, where are you? We got a pulse. We got a pulse. But he definitely has brain damage. We're not sure if he was like that before he came in. Or if this was a result of the Reapers. But give me another hit. Give me another. Okay, engineering bay. We got an engineering bay. Okay. If he could just get a planetary. He has the money. The Reapers decide they just want to take down the command center. The command center unable to respond. Okay. There is a void ray on the way as well. Grabbers! Come back to us, Grabbers! Come on! Come on, we need you! I need 2 CCs of Planetary Fortress. Stat! Alright, his allies have decided he is beyond hope. They probably decided this a while ago, but finally the Zerglings come out of pity. Or out of self-preservation, we might never know. Trying to take it down, but just in time, Grammas will be saved. Should he have been saved? That's really a more moral question. But he's been saved for now. DT Blink is on the way, by the way. For 0 DTs, the real cloak for the DTs is not making any DTs at all. But if he did have DTs, If they blink, you'll miss them. We got some sick Void Ray micro charging up the prismatic alignment so they cannot chase down the queens instead of being able to because they're not armored units. Therefore, they don't do extra damage. The Spore Crawler comes out of nowhere. The queen does have a transfuse. Will there be the defense there? The defense is not there. 4 Void Rays are much scarier. This single queen with no HP. The prismatic alignment isn't enough. The queens are trying to come back. The Spire being targeted. It will be taken out. 1 Void Ray, but that's not enough so far. Graham is not building that planetary. The Stalkers will come out. Graham is his bunker. He also has a backup bunker for unknown reasons. There are DTs in the base. Mayman is able to get the DTs in. At the same time, the Void Rays are gutting everything. DTs. The Brat with a quick and helpful update. The Time Warp will be used. That will slow down the DTs. Unfortunately, the DTs are not moving. Durba is being gutted right now. Graham I feel like, was gutted a long time ago. Vlad only has Reapers to respond. He's got a sensor tower, no orbital command, and no fucks. Whereas the DTs are just completely going through the Brat's base. The overcharge is there. Is it enough detection? He depowers the cannon. There's nothing to see, and there's nothing to stop the Dark Templar. The Void Rays continue to move forward. A Stalker responds. Durba's Lings are in an unknown location for unknown reasons. Mayman doing his best. The Brat is... I mean, he has his expansion. He has no production. The Void Rays are going through the front. There's no base here. Gramis, he never built a planetary. The command center's gonna fall. He only has 5 SCVs. The Reapers are tripping over each other. Gramis will tap out. We're not ever sure he tapped in. At the same time, Professional losing his base. The overcharge will be there. He loses some detection. He loses all of his detection. The Shadow Strahd DTs moving through. A lot of probes are going to go down as the Brat will be a casualty. We're going to have 1 loss, possibly more on every side. 5 Void Rays seem to be a almost incredibly strong foe. Possibly too strong. The Queens are trying to hold on. Hydras will pop. Wait, those are Hydras. Where are the Hydras? The Hydras will pop out. 1 Void Ray taken out. Will it be enough to hold? The prismatic alignment does nothing. The shields are down. The Void Rays are falling. It might just barely be enough. Durba might be able to hold on, and with the help of Mayman, who is now at the ripe old number of zero anything. Wait, does he have a probe? Where's your probe? Where's your probes? You have a problem. Where are your probes? He has probes somewhere. Oh, his probes! Why wouldn't he have them over here? In the bottom right corner, taking the... How did you even get here? How did the probe get here? What? Okay, wait, is there a warp... He brought the Warp Prism probe there before doing the DT drop. Next level, quite literally, plays by Mayman. I don't know. He can't mine from his gold base, but, like, it exists. The Brat will be saved. Or what's left of him. The Void Ray is on another assault. Mayman will retreat with what probes he does have. Unfortunately, unable to mine from this base. I'm not sure what he means to do with these probes specific. I guess he wants to repower his base. That's a lot of... Use your units. Some pro tips coming out of the Brat. Oh, Vlad has approximately 1 fuck ton of Reapers, which he was doing nothing with. That could definitely have an impact. I'm not sure where they're going. The Void Rays will be taken out. The Reapers will jump in just in time to witness their demise. But we see the grenades. No grenades. Not needed. These Reapers have +1. Of course, DTs could form a comfortable defense. The drones are going to be pulled against the Reapers. Not necessarily the best counter. Alright, the Hydras are holding on. The nades hit more Reapers than they hit anything else. Not quite able to throw them far enough. Need to work on that throwing arm. But instead of using the DTs as DTs, he will go with an Archon. That actually might be a better choice. Will 1 Archon be the counter to 10 Reapers? Find out more right now. Or not. Another couple Void Rays trickle in. The Hydras come out. He uses the Prismatic Alignment, which will only succeed in making it so he cannot get away. And Vlad, if it worked before, it'll work again. Go, go, says Professional. Adding in his What does he have? Are those his Void Rays? The Void Rays are belonging to professional here, so you gotta trust him. He's a professional. The Hydra's finding their way. The Brat with 3 Stalkers will start to really give it to that Extractor. Some pretty sick stutter step coming out. Maybe a little bit too much. Unfortunately, Graham isn't. No, he's just gonna go for the depots. Got to make sure that wall doesn't go up. All right, another group of Void Rays, making sure to send out just enough Void Rays so they have a chance to deal with them. I'm not sure how all these probes got down here. Is there still a Warp Prism? There is no Warp Prism. These probes are... I guess he just built them there? Hydras, beware. Wait, no. Okay, he meant beware of Hydras. Okay, I get it. Mayman gonna find another one of his bases taken out. The nomadic Dark Templar Protoss getting a little bit of a flashback here, if you will, with all this being removed from his homeland and all of that. Something lore, Shakuras, Dark Templar, etc. The evolution chamber will no longer be evolving. Oh, the Spore Queller takes a pot shot. 15 more Hydras are on the way. The Brat has recovered, if you can call it that, and is now successfully producing a War Prism for his... Well, he's got a War Prism on the way. Plenty of Hydras are on the field. We will see the Prismatic Alignment used. Once again, just because you look scarier doesn't mean you actually do more damage. PSA, the Prismatic Alignment only does damage to armored units. And unlike your mother, Hydras are considered light. Oh, the Reapers go into the Archons. The psionic shockwaves ripple through. The Hydras rip it into the Void Rays as well. The Archons taking so much damage. The Lurker helping to deal it out. And it does look like the blue team, despite Grims, are going to be pushing back. Thank you, thank you. The Brat, he does not have charge. He does not have upgrades, but he has 5 more Zealots here. Vlad has taken upon himself to, for the very first time, build Marines. They do not have stim. They do not have combat shields. They do have the upgrades. The charge is used. The Hydras are trying to micro back. Beautiful micro. Out of Durba. Mayman is now mining... Well, he's mining off his gold, but that's about it right now. He has not re-expanded. I'm not sure why there's a Lurker in the main. The Hydras are trying to hold on all on their own. Mayman's Zealots are... Oh, but DT's slipping once again. The Lurkers are micro... I mean, the Hydras are microing around. Professional being gutted. He has money in the bank. 3 Hydras will survive. I take that back. 0 Hydras will survive. Is there a scan? Vlad actually has full energy and is not mining. Thank you. Terror! Terror! Scan! Vlad is actually really... he's not mining. He has 0 income. 0 mineral income. Mayman may have figured this out. He knows about the base. 200 energy for scan, but no willpower is the problem Vlad's having right now. Will he be able to lift the base in time? Does he know he can lift the base in time? These are all important questions as Mayman is ripping into Vlad. The SCVs will be here. So will the Marines. Is the scan. He uses the scan. Will the micro be there for Mayman? No. The DTs are dead. But the command center burn. Go, go, go! The Stalkers have blinked down onto the low ground. The gold base is being taken out. Still no repair yet. Okay, Vlad finds it within himself to keep his command center alive. There's still a Lurker on the other side. The DT. He's microing against the DT. Blinks away. Will the DT blink back? He's already used his Shadow Stride. The base will go down. The Void Rays obliterating, melting through all the Lurkers. It's starting to look like the blue team. Handicap from the start. The blink back. He actually can't get up to the high ground. He's trying to blink away. This is everything. He has 3,000 minerals, 1,000 gas, but these stalkers are everything he could ever need and will ever dream of. A stalker goes down. He actually can't get up. Oh, he can. He can. He has the vision. He made it. All right. No worse for wear. All right. But the Void Rays will find. I feel like there's no more defense. The blue team has made a valiant effort, but they were in a rough spot from the very start. And I'm not sure why he gave a reprieve to this Nexus. But he gives a reprieve. It's gonna end. The prismatic alignment's just incessantly used. And the red team will struggle through with all 3 players against... Well, all that is left is Durbo. With 6 Lings and a Dream. Main man has rebuilt his main. Of course, he's no longer in the game. And the red team on Green Acres will be victorious. What an exchange. A lot of different levels there, that one. Mostly low. But always fun to see the 3v3.